everybody, welcome back to Taz's Wig Closet. This is Taz. Today I'm going to do a re-review of the Gabor Sweet Talk, and I have it in 4 different colors to show you. I love my Sweet Talk. It's just a very youthful, fun, and flirty style, and it can be very ornery. Each one of the Sweet Talks that I have been a little bit different in its curl pattern and how it lays. Let's go ahead and start with just a quick rundown of the specs. We have about a 7-inch front, and that's going to reach right about to my chin. We have about an 8.5-inch crown, a 3.5-inch nape. There's about a 6-inch layer on the sides. This is a very heavily layered style. It only weighs 3 ounces, and it has a full lace front and a left-hand monofilament side part, open wefted sides and back. So what I'm wearing right now is GL14-22SS, which is the soft shades sandy blonde color. And sandy blonde has a medium to light warm honey blonde base color to it, and then you'll find some ash blonde highlighting. So it's just a really nice creamy blend. I really love this color. And all of that is on a dark blonde root, and sometimes that root can appear a little bit brassy or yellowish. The lace front is very fine. The knots are very fine on that lace front. I love this lace front, and I've liked them on all of the other colors as well. And then you've got your monofilament side part here, which nearly goes back to the crown. I don't think I would like this style as well if it didn't have these lace features. Because this allows me to accessorize and style in a very natural way. Sweet Talk is just really artfully crafted. It has some big round volume to it. It's just the perfect length. We have some chaotic, unpredictable, air-dried waves going on. It has a lot of permatease, and it's really perfect to wear with collars like this because it still won't drag the collars. So it is just that perfect length. And I think you heard me mention that it's been a bit of a conundrum to work with. Each Sweet Talk has been a little bit different. The one thing that's the same on all of them is the permatease. This is loaded with permatease. You're going to find permatease all around that monofilament part, at the crown, very heavy here in front of the ear at the temple area, heavy throughout the back and at the nape. Now the permatease on this style is necessary. Without the permatease it would fall flat and would have no shape. You really need the permatease on this style. So now I am wearing my Sweet Talk in the color Sunkissed, soft shade Sunkissed Beige. This was one of the first Sweet Talks that I got, and this one did appear in my original review of this style. So I still have it. It's been washed several times. Now in terms of wear, I wore it a lot in the beginning, not so much recently, but it's actually held up very well. It's like a creamy blend of platinums, plus there's some light ash blonde in there as well. So a mixture of like 2 or 3 different colors, a couple of platinums and a blonde, and all of that is on a very light brown root. And sometimes I can catch a brassy glimpse in that root on this style as well. I'm glad it's there. Like I said, it does give some dimension. And then let's take a look at this lace front while I'm up here. Again, another well done lace front. And the monofilament part there. So here's the inside of the cap. You have one integrated lace front left monofilament side part there. It is beautiful. It does extend back into the ear tab and seamlessly almost back to the crown. Got lots of permatease there. A nice sturdy long ear tab, actually. Some nice coverage there. Velcro adjusters and an extended velvet nape. There's a lot of stretch on Sweet Talk. Sweet Talk is average size right out of the box. I did have to cinch in the adjusters quite a bit to accommodate my petite average circumference. So I believe that this is one style that could probably stretch up to average large very easily. So this is the Sweet Talk that I wore most of last year, and I absolutely loved it. I actually wore it on my birthday, my 50th birthday. I was just feeling kind of sassy that day and wanted to wear something to match my mood. I'm just so in love with this color. Let's get up close. So you're going to see a light brown, an ashy brown, and you're going to see a little bit of warm brown, like a caramel light brown. And then you're going to see some ashy, lighter blonde highlights in there, which I think really bring out this texture, doesn't it? And that's on a medium brown root. There's a lot of color in this particular color code. Give you a look at the lace front here. Now those blonde highlights do concentrate on this lace front a little bit, which I love that effect. I'll just take you through a couple of ways that I love to accessorize this style. So this bang here, I was wondering what to do with it because it didn't contour and jump off of the lace front like the other two did, and it kind of got in the eyes, at least initially. So what I always loved to do was to show off that lace front with a little blingy pin here. And when you do that, it just curls up around the accessories. And it's just adorable. This is how I wore it on my birthday. I went over to my best friend's. We had lunch and martinis and had a really good time. So the other way I liked to wear this is just my three-point barrette system here, where I'll do one on this side, and then I'll do two on the other side. So I always love wearing it like that. It's just really super cute. Whether you're in winter or summer, it's just a cute way of styling it. And I love square bands with this style. I have taken the hair off of the face with this, or I just simply set it down in. So if you set it down in, you can kind of pull those fibers up around it to disguise the arms while leaving the front pieces out. And that's a cute way of wearing it. And then the other way that I've worn it is I've gone in from the front, pulled the hair back off of the face, secured the arms, fluffed up around the back, and then pulled out a few little hairs here at the front. So that takes it way off of the face, and that's another really cute way of wearing it. This is my most recent purchase. This is my Sweet Talk in the color GL18-23, which is Toasted Pecan. It's not a rooted color. Now you can see it still has the tag on it, and this is the way it looks right out of the box. So this front piece here, again, just kind of ornery, not sure what way it wants to go. It looks like it wants to go this way, but yet it kind of curls over that way. So I'll be working with the front to get this into position that I like. So on this Toasted Pecan, it's a light ash brown color. There might be a little bit of caramely notes to it, but they're very hard to see. And then you will also have this platinum highlighting, very pale ash platinum highlighting. It's more profuse around the front. As you'll see, it goes right up to that lace front, kind of bands there at the lace front. And then it's very chunky highlights all over this style. And I love this color. I think this would be the perfect color if you're kind of salt and peppered and you'd like to start transitioning more to some gray shades. This combination of the light ash brown and then the ash platinum highlighting is a wonderfully ashy combination, and it might appear gray on camera. It's definitely not a gray shade, but just that combination of colors just gives it a very ashy appearance. This has been a re-review of the Gabor Sweet Talk in 4 different colors. See you next time on TAZS's Wig Closet.